So we're eating freshly made apricot jam made at home and using these disposable cups because there's no water in the house. Okay, and here goes my message for today. Kind of going to another room because it's a bit weird and a lot of the kids might misunderstand it. And the message is: be suicidal. Sounds really crazy, right? Now, not as crazy as it sounds when I explain it. So, I was watching this video with this famous entrepreneur called Richard Branson, and they were trying to understand why he was so risky. And I don't think he really understood himself. But when he tells us standard stories of how his mum left him in the middle of nowhere to go home by himself when he was only 10 years old or something, in the rain and all this craziness. Okay, what it is that he was taught to be really risky. They risked him his life kind of thing, and then he kind of got used to it, and it wasn't such a bad thing. And then you might think, well, you might say to me, well, you're just supposed to be talking about these religious ideas. Okay, is part of religion to be suicidal? Well, not in the literal sense, in the sense that you attack other people or something like suicide bombers. Only in the sense that you have to constantly your ego constantly has to go through deaths. This is an idea in all religions, even though it's got mixed up at times, like in Hinduism, Buddhism, you've got this idea of reincarnation. That is not the original idea. This is debatable, but whatever. The original idea was that in one life you must die many, many times again and again until you achieve true freedom, because you only become free when you're free from your ego, and when you're free from your ego, you're free from fear and all that kind of stuff, and you live your life the way you really need to live your life. Anyway, so every day, this is another thing from Socrates, he said, every day face death or something. So do that. Be suicidal a little bit every day, and then you become more and more free, and then you'll be able to do cool stuff. I was being a little bit suicidal today, tiny bit, like I was transferring money to my brother. He gave me a new account. I didn't send 1 penny first and then wait for a little bit. I just went for it. That's what I do all the time, not just every day. I just keep going, keep doing stuff. Go for it. Don't think too much. That's what a true entrepreneur does. And that's what a true person who believes in God does as well. They think a little bit, but mostly they trust God. That if you overthink, that's a bad thing as well.